To create an incident, begin by clicking on Create New under the incident application. First, you'll want to fill in the caller field. If the person is calling on someone else's behalf, fill in the on behalf of. Fill in the callback number, making sure to use the full 10 digits and an extension if there is one. Confirm that the department and location are correct for the caller. If not correct, or if listed as system services, fill in the campus. In some cases, the physical address will automatically populate. If not, add this value if it is known. Next, you'll add the configuration item, or CI. This is the asset, whether software, hardware, or business service, that the caller's issue is about. The CI contains a value that automatically sets the impact field and sometimes sets the assignment group if a support group is defined for the CI record. If the issue is related to a specific workstation or printer, enter the ID of the device in the Asset ID field. Next, choose Urgency. It defaults to 2 medium, but can be changed. The combination of impact and urgency sets the priority. This is important to keep in mind, since priority in turn sets both the notification type and the SLA that runs against the incident. We'll discuss SLAs in another tutorial. You can click on the question mark to see the definitions of urgency as a guideline. Use your best judgment to determine which urgency and priority is appropriate in each case. Next, you'll set the contact type, which is the way in which the caller got in touch. The incident state always begins as new and will automatically change to active once you have assigned the incident to a group. Once you are assigned an incident, you can choose an awaiting state in order to indicate that you are waiting on something or someone to be able to complete work on your incident. Keep in mind that the only state that will pause a running SLA temporarily is a waiting vendor, which pauses the SLA clock for 4 hours, then returns the incident to an active state. We'll cover resolved in a later tutorial. You should choose a category that best fits what needs to be done. If something is broken, choose Break Fix. If someone just needs a question answered, choose Inquiry Help. A request should be set when the customer and the technician can agree on a delivery date for something that is not broken, like a telephone installation, for example. This choice sets a special priority of 5 planning and does not run an SLA. If you are creating a child incident for another IT technician, it will be an IT task. Do not choose Operations Monitoring, as this is used for an automated process that runs its own unique SLA. Next, choose an assignment group, which is the group you expect to complete the work. You can begin by typing if you know the exact name of the group, or you can look it up from the search list. All new incidents are initially assigned to a group, which then manages and assigns the incident to an individual in the group. Use only assigned to only on a new incident if you have been in direct contact with the assigned to and they have agreed to own the incident. Next, you'll fill out the short description. The description should give enough information so that whoever receives the incident will understand what it is about. Lastly, list any details or particulars in the Work Notes field.
Once you have filled out the fields, you can hit Save to save the record and stay on the form, or choose Submit, which will save the record and return you to a list view or home page.